Hey everybody, Marcos Villegas here with Evander Holyfield. Fight week, of course, Canelo versus Con this weekend. And Evander, you being someone who has experience in facing bigger guys in his career, Amir Khan, the way he approaches this fight, how do you feel he should approach a fight with a bigger guy in Canelo Alvarez?
Well, if you look at both of them, who looked the biggest? They look about the same size. But they got different body styles, but they fight two different styles. Of course, Canelo, he's aggressive, big puncher, and Conor is a fighter. He kind of like a jazz guy. He look good, he box good movements, and all that. So still in both different positions, you got to take chances. The one who take the most chance of winning is the one gonna win. I'm like, so you got to take chances, because you don't really want the referee to make the decision. So if you don't want the referee to make the decision, then you got to beat this guy bad. You got to make it. You can't make it close. So if the fight closed, then who do you think the judge is gonna go for?
Well, I would like to think that it's an even playing field, but Canelo has a name, so you would suppose that it might go to him.
What I'm saying, you got to put things right. Okay, both people, they from different countries, but it's how many people. If you ask how many people Khan bring in, to how many people Canelo bring in, then how many people you think Canelo coming in and see Canelo?
I think a lot more.
So that's what I'm saying. So you don't want it to be close.
Yeah.
So this should make a fighter. You got to take more chances, because, God, dog, I ain't got to knock him out, but I got to be up. And so so you're gonna take more chances and win it more so than if the big guy don't hit me. But if the big guy don't hit me, I can't move too much, because they may think that they may want to give it to him. So you got to mix it up. And so, of course, Canelo feel like I got to knock him out, because, this guy got longer arms than me. And so it should be an interesting fight which should work for the fans the most, because, when two people trying to win, the fan enjoy it. And that's pretty much what the fans want. Yeah, they know always going to be a champion, but they want to see a great fight.
Based on that, do you have a favorite in the fight? Do you feel one person is going to win over the other? Have you made that choice yet?
No, I come to fights because I don't know who's going to win.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, it ain't nothing that I believe going to make anybody better or less. So, my own thing, I just wait till who's going to win. I'm patient enough to say, oh, then who's going to win? I don't know. That's when I came to the fight. When I know who's going to win, I don't come to the fight.
Yeah.
I just watch it on TV.
This fight is for the middleweight title, but there's a stipulation in there saying that it's 155 for the middleweight title. What do you make of that? Because it's starting to become a trend where Cotto forced Canelo to fight him at 57 for the middleweight title, and we're starting to see this now. What do you make of all it?
Well, I think it's wrong. I think it goes against the rules and the regulation. It's for 60 pounds. Then you can't say that if you got to gain some more weight. You can't tell the guy you got to come down. It's 60 pounds. If you're gonna fight for the middleweight title, you can't. Then what you gonna is Con win, and he said, all right, y'all gonna have to, all y'all other people who want to fight me got to come down. You can't come down. The thing is 160. Ain't it 160? That was okay.
Limit, yeah.
So 160 is supposed to be it. How in the world do you tell somebody you want to fight me for my title at 160 pounds, but you're going to tell me to lose weight? No way. For what? Well, people want to see us fight. Well, I ain't interested. If you fight for my title, that's just like he said, I want to fight for your junior middleweight. He ain't gonna come down. I ain't coming down because I can't get my weight down. But I'm saying, I think it's wrong when they make somebody else. If you're trying to fight for his title at 160 pounds, then you need to If you can't get up, that's fine. You can fight under, but I ain't coming down. I'm saying, why put yourself in a position? Because what would be his excuse? Man, I had to get that weight down, man. Man, I had to get that weight down. Ain't no excuses. You say you want to fight the big guy, so you fight him at 160. Now he makes you come down. Now you say, I ain't never doing that again. Well, that's your fault. I'm saying, why come down? Why come down? If he fighting for my title, I ain't coming down when you fighting for my title. Now, if I were coming to take your title, that means that I got to do something. Now, if you want to take my title, then you need to come up. That's it.
Yeah. There's like a big thing going on now with Gennady Golovkin, who holds the other titles. I think he holds like 3 other middleweight titles, and he's telling Canelo, let's unify, but I'm not going to 155. It has to be at 160. And Canelo's saying, no, I make all the money. I'm not a middleweight yet. Yeah, I hold the middleweight title. I'm over the middleweight limit. I mean, I'm in the middleweight limit now. I'm 155. That's middleweight. Fight me at 155.
No, the whole big thing. If you fight for the title, you go for what the belt is. The belt tell you what weight division it is, and like that, I'm telling you, and you ain't gonna get my belt like that. Get me to lose weight, then say you a real middleweight. You ain't no real middleweight. If you don't beat the guy, everybody who want to fight you that way, what he gonna do? Give up the belt after he win it? What I'm saying, do you get up your belt after you win it? Because ain't nobody else gonna lose the weight to come down there. Yeah. And you're gonna have to fight a mandatory that it ain't gonna be about how much money you make. That's what I'm saying. It's just like when Roy Jones, he moved up to heavyweight, he won it. He gave that belt away. He said the boy too strong. Yeah. Because he realized that he can get hurt up there. You know what I'm saying? Either you're going to do it just for a hot moment, then give the belt back and say, okay, here the belt back. But I beat a middleweight. But did you really? Not if you make him came down to that weight. You didn't really beat one. You beat somebody who's a junior middleweight just like you.
And on an ending topic, and I've been wanting to ask you this for a while now, Klitschko. To you, does he look like he can't regain his form anymore?
Well, it's obvious that one can. If they're willing to pay the price. I'm telling you, he fought so many guys that it ain't take nothing to beat. He never fought a guy that he was taller than him and all this and stuff. So all of a sudden, he got to the point where then what do? All your whole life, your arm always better. You step out and jab people. Now the guy stepping out jabbing you. You can't hit him. Like that, so I'm sure if he can make the adjustment, he'll make the adjustment. But it's a lot difficult for older fighters to change than younger fighters.
Well, Evander, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And I just want to make a note. Been enjoying your Real Deal Carl's Jr. meal way too much, man. I've gained like 10 pounds because of that, but it's a good deal, I enjoy it.
Good burger, man.
Evander Holyfield, thank you so much. Marcos Villegas here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Canelo vs. Con this Saturday on HBO pay-per-view.